Pet ownership is a $67 billion industry, but of course, it's hard to predict a pooch's potential medical bills. But in this video, we can give you a good idea of how much to budget overall if you're planning to get a pet. Make sure to stay with us whole video, but don't surprise yourself when you see what animal is in the first place. But before we start this video, make sure you subscribe and comment down below I subscribed, and we will try our best to reply to all of you. On the fifth place we have hamsters. These small little cuddly pets are likely the best bargain, especially for the first time pet owners. They are usually easier on the wallet because they usually don't need vaccinations and their food is less expensive, and they require less work than other pets. If people are feeding them an appropriate diet and keeping their surroundings clean, that pretty much does it. And on the fourth place we have a fish. Fish have a reputation for being cheap, but this isn't always the case. Ponds, tanks, stands, and aquariums represent the top expenses for freshwater fish, with total annual spending potentially falling about $1,050 range. For saltwater fish, tanks, filtration, water, conditioners, and other supplies are the heavy spending areas. Total annual expenses can land at just over $1,200. On the third place we have cats. Similar to dogs, vet visits for our feline friends can get costly, around $800 a year if there's a health issue. Routine visits tend to run around $200 a year. Food and non-discretionary spendings like toys, collars, and other stuff can also add up to more than $200 a year. On the second place, we have dogs. The American Kennel Club reports that the average dog owner drops more than $3,000 in the first year of ownership, and about $23,000 over the animal's lifetime. Dog food can cost about $250 a year, but vet visits, whether for routine exams and illness, emergency, or some sort of surgery, are the biggest expense. You can cut the amount you spend at the vet over time by keeping up with the preventive care like vaccinations. And finally, on the first place we have horses. Not surprisingly, horses come out on the top price, thanks to expenses like boarding, stable help, food, trainers, saddles, hoof care, and vet visits. All told, the total annual cost can be upwards of $30,000. First-timers get hit even harder. New horse owners will likely spend $2,000 to $3,000 on the purchase alone. Costs also go up if you are raising a show horse. Training, entry fees, transportation, and trailing add up quickly. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share.